Okay, hi everyone. Okay, my name is Priyadarshini Santari with metric number 19609. Okay, next, introduce yourself first.
Hi everyone, my name is Siti Fatima binti Muhammad Tua. My matric number is 203500.
My name is Nurin Izamiti Raslan and my matrix number is 200835.
Hi, my name is Nur Fazri Rehana binti Adi Awang Elias Fauzi, and my matric number is 200288.
Hi, my name is Wong Shujun. My matric number is 197505.
Hi, my name is Nur Fatia binti Roslan and my matric number is 202121.
Okay, so I think everyone is done, right?
Yes.
So, today we're going to discuss our first topic, which is overcome stress. And we have watched one video from YouTube, which is 3 powerful steps to overcome stress by Jay Shetty. So actually for me as an introduction, what I want to say is about stress. Okay, stress is actually it can make ourselves in very pain situation where we cannot handle it anymore. We feel like one cry louder, we want to break something. That is stress actually for me. What I know about stress is like that. So from the video, that video from Jay Shetty's tips, what he say is first is step to overcome the stress is visualization, where we need to uh, think something. For example, something is going to be happen future, but we need to think it in present. So we know how to handle with that feeling. For example, we want to go to an presentation like this, or talking to someone or our interview. So I taking the about the presentation because we are student. So if we prepare ourselves earlier, we imagine like we are in a presentation, we want to stand like this, we want to talk like this. We have that like a script. We know what we want to do, so that can actually help us to overcome that stress. So we are not we can plan it earlier like that. So that's what I get from that videos about how to overcome the stress. So any of others want to share their knowledge about the video?
I, from the video, yes, it's about how we overcome our stress. And then for the point, 3 point that the one that mentioned in the video is about how first is focus on our breath. This means is that when you are for me, for my understanding is when we are feeling stress in certain condition or stressed by certain things, we can just calm down ourselves and then focus on our breath. Mean we can like breathe, have a deep breath, like in and out, then so that we can relax ourselves. I think that one is one of the way to good way to overcome our stress lah, for me lah. Because for me it's actually I also do like that when I feel uh stressed about something. I will just do not think first, and then I take a deep breath, then I will feel okay, oh, okay, and then clear down myself. Yeah, so I think this one is a good way. uh and then for the second is visualization, like the Priya mentioned just now, is about like we need to prepare before what we're going to do or to say, and what we're going to think, and on when we going to do certain things or go to event or participate in certain event that we need to like uh, presenting ourselves lah, like that. Okay, so for the third point is consciousness on our soul. This one I don't get it from the from in the video, so I'm not clear about this on how to overcome the stress. And then I like there's certain sentence that present by the author in the video is one is if we always scared of being lonely is because we never learn to be alone, and if we never learn to be alone we'll always feel lonely, but when we are alone we are able to just listen. I like the fact that the presenter said. And then I also uh, will recommend this video to my friends, as I think the first and second is the one of the way to overcome our stress. It's a good way, I think. And then I like the sound of the presenter also. It made me feel a bit clear because the sound is a bit soft. Yeah. That's all for me.
Okay, thank you. Next.
I will like, okay.
It's
During
okay,
this,
Fatima start first.
alright, okay. I would like to share for the point one and point two, which is focus on our breath. Recently or last year, I have attended one program, which is a mental health talk, and the speaker also shared about the breathing, that breathing can help us to reduce our stress. It can reduce, and we can apply it in ourselves. And for point two, visualization, we have many assignments to do, and sometimes we quite miserable, and um, that kind of thing we cannot um, arrange. So we need to do some like notes, like for example, you take some paper and you write to-do list, doing and done. For me, that kind of visualization for assignment or project, we can apply it so that we know our progression of our work, and it also can help us to reduce stress and manage the our assignment and project and so on easily lah. That's all for me.
Good. For me, like from the three way to overcome stress that recommended in the video, actually choose visualization because because sometimes without I realize it, I actually doing that kind of method. Like I imagine myself before presenting. I actually imagine I'm presenting in front of people, expressing everything in very good way and makes me look professional. So it makes me want to achieve that kind of look and makes things look better in the presentation. So it helped me like to be prepared, and so that I will doing reduce in making mistake and can handle if like unfavorable situation happen when I'm doing the presentation. And the second one is the first point, like when we need to like have the balance in the physical and mental. So like for me, this is the most important thing, because I think all of the student, all of the people are facing this kind of problem where we have like opposite between our physical and mental. So I think for people are recommended to watch the video. So that's all from me.
Okay, so as for me, when speaking of stress, of course, everyone in this world is dealing with stress, and even the little baby also struggling dealing with their stress. I mean, like their level of stress. See, even a little baby also can become stressed. So as for us, in terms of a student, we as a student is like an obligatory things for us to become stressed, because without stress, actually we might not be functioning that well, as we will be too carefree because there is no such thing as things that pressure us, that makes us stress, and then we will live a very carefree life, you know, like a stress-free life. But still, we need to deal with it because we can't let it overpower our mind and body, as it will become a bad thing. It's not a good thing. So from the video, the speaker tell us three powerful, three powerful, three powerful steps, which is the brief visualization and bringing the consciousness. So um, in for the first point, which is brief, uh, yes, I do agree with the speaker, and I think it's really helpful because um, when we take a deep breath and we take a moment for us to breathe, and then uh, actually it really helps, you know, for us to become more calm and then less stress. And then for the second point, which is the visualization, actually, yes, it really helps everyone, I think, because when we only say without, you know, imagining it or if practicing it, actually before we practicing something, we have to imagine that things in our mind, you know, we have to have that thought. So um, this step, this three steps is really helpful for everyone out there that you know, struggling to deal with their stress. Of course, there are many other ways to overcome the stress, but you know, still, I would recommend this video for to the people out there to watch the video, and then um, it is this because his step is really helpful to everyone out there. I think that's all from me.
Okay, for me, from the video of three powerful way to overcome stress. First, take a deep breath. Second is visualization, and third is consciousness do so. So, for the first point, we have to take a deep breath. And for me, when I feel like stress, I will take a deep breath so that I feel calm. And for visualization, we must practice and be confident, uh, and stay positive. Do not overthinking about what going to happen on that day. For example, if you're going to interview session, so that you don't have to think that you cannot do it. You have to stay positive. Do not overthinking, because overthinking can lead to stress.
Okay. So everyone is done, right?
Yes.
I think. Okay. So from all of your ideas, I can see that all of us get a knowledge about how to overcome the stress. So as in the I want to recap the what have seen in the video, which is first point is focused on our brain, visualization, and also bring the uh, conscious in ourselves. So all these steps is actually very useful to us, and you can also recommend this to all or to your other friends. So I hope this can be very helpful to ourselves and others also. So you guys want to add anything?
Now,
Uh, I just want to say, don't get stressful in order to overcome our stress.
That's true.
okay, so I think we need to discuss about our next topic that we want to discuss in our next video, next discussion video. Yeah.
So
So I think for me, I think maybe eh, overcome procrastinations for our next video.
Yes,
Yes,
I
sure.
agree.
okay,
Yes, I
agree.
agree.
So next video will be overcoming procrastination. So for our discussion time, also I think keep the same.
Oh, next week.
Same date, same time.
Same maybe Friday.
Oh,
No.
maybe Friday. Yes, I prefer Friday too.
Yes.
Friday night center 8:30, right? Yeah.
Yes.
So who want to submit this video?
Do just one person to submit or all?
Now one person only, but then take turn.
Just one person.
For the video one I submit, then this is the second video. Maybe Priya, you want it?
Me.
Okay, so Priya will submit this video. Yeah. So
Yeah.
anything else?
Um, uh, in terms of submission, right? Do we have to? I mean, like everyone have to send the link through the module or
No, only
just
only one. We got the submission form, right? The link, the marks, copy the link in the submission forms. Then Priya will submit it on the model. So we take turn.
okay.
Maybe the next video will be maybe Razina or you or Iza or Fatima. Yeah.
Okay.
Understand? So anything? Now, if not, then we end for this video. Thank you, guys.
Okay, thank you. Bye
Thank
bye.
you.
Thank you, everyone. Bye.
Thank you, everyone.
Bye.
Have a good weekend.
Okay.